Forget going south this winter. We are headed to the north of Norway to meet the world's northernmost boy band, NorthKid. Hello!
Hello!
So good to see all of you. Could we just go around and introduce who we are in case people don't know?
Sure. Hi, my name is Helge. I play keys.
Yeah. My name is Håkon and I play guitar.
My name is Sebastian and I play the drums.
I play bass and my name is Vegard.
I do vocals and I'm Bilal.
And you are also the winner of Sterna Camp 2019.
Yeah. Thank you.
Please tell us that experience. What was that like to win in such a strong field of singers?
Yeah, it was really fun, and also it gave me a big confidence boost, of course, being in that. And yeah, I had kind of a steep learning curve going through the competition, going to the last episodes. Sorry, it feels like it's early in the morning, but it isn't. We've been up for God knows how many hours now. The last episodes, I finally felt like I really had the confidence to just go out there and be really myself, and that helped a lot. And being in the competition, of course, I learned a lot, and
Now there are, of course, 5 of you. How did you come together in the first place? Who's responsible for this madness?
Like, honestly, we've been playing together since we were like 13 years old. So it's like, most of us, like everybody except for Bilal, basically, we grew up playing like in a rock band and just having like way too many bands together. And then suddenly we just realized that we can't really sing. So we needed like a proper good vocalist. And then we just texted Bilal on Facebook and told him to like come over and have a session with us.
Oh, nice. And when you got this message, were you like, who are these people? Or were you eager?
No, we met at a festival that summer, and just a couple of weeks later, Helge texted me, and I saw them playing and they saw me playing. I think it was kind of a mutual respect and eager to play together. So I guess it ended up the way we wanted.
Yeah.
And I saw on the internet that you were once called Approaching Pluto.
Yeah, that's right.
What was the original name and why did you change it?
Like the original name was the band I was talking about. It was not really Bilal. That was me and Håkon singing and Sebastian and Vegard as well playing in the band. So it was basically a rock band. And then we started like going more and more towards pop music in the like songwriting aspect of it. And then, we just hit Bilal up and then we started NorthKid. We just wanted to start like
a new project.
Yeah, a new project from scratch with Bilal.
And going north, where you're from, I think it's Alta. Is that one of the regions? Alta and Husvik? Hasvik?
Yeah, that's correct.
That's almost.
Yeah, no, absolutely no worries. You're doing great on the pronunciation.
Tusen tak. So I guess, what is it like up there? What would you say is special about that region? Because us foreigners, we know Oslo and maybe Bergen, but we don't really know the north as well.
Yeah, the north. What can you say about north? It's cold. It's a lot colder than people think during the summer, but it can be really warm as well. Like in Alta, it's not unheard of that it is like, 25 degrees. And of course, the sun is not up the whole year. So it's, we have the midnight sun. So basically that means it's light the whole summer and it's dark the whole winter. And that, of course, is...
a lot of darkness as well.
Yeah.
It's like dark for 2 months straight.
Yeah, I think, and also it's kind of dark 10 out of 12 months.
Yeah.
Kind of dark 10 out of 12 months. From May until like September, it's over 12 hours of daylight every day. No, over 12 hours. That's not too much. Like 15, 16, 17 hours from like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning until 10.
So are Northerners known for a particular personality? Do people in Oslo perceive Northerners differently than say Oslo people perceive Oslo people?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess we're kind of direct with what we mean, and we kind of don't sugarcoat anything.
Yeah.
We say it as it is, and maybe we swear a little bit much.
A little bit much.
A little bit more than
I think like the main thing about Northerners in Norway is that we're like super honest all the time. So if we have a feeling, we'll just say it instead of like hiding it.
Yeah.
If you're an idiot, we're gonna tell you.
Yeah, basically we don't sugarcoat anything, like Håkon said. I think that's a really good summary.
But also like if we love you, we're gonna tell you that also. So it's like it goes both ways, you know.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Okay. You know, I saw your Diedrich Soli Tangent video in which you say a lot of things, and I felt the honesty. Very funny.
Because my heart is yours, I'll never leave you. Though we are far apart, I'm by your side. My love is...
Thanks.
Now, speaking of Helge, you were one of the main writers of Someone, your entry for Melodi Grand Prix 2022. How did you get the idea, and what were you going for?
Like honestly, this started with a session with me, Jim, Sandra, and Alex Charles, a writer from the UK actually, and we were just talking about like our lives, honestly, and then we just started writing the chorus, and then like honestly, it just all fell together when we just stripped away the production and just went super acoustic, just the piano and the vocals. So like it's basically based on like a story from the session. So like, hey, have you been? Did you ever go to Berlin? It's like it is a real story, but it's like it's really close to the heart for everybody who wrote it, because it's like we kind of hit a nerve there, I guess, for everyone, because it's a super like relatable feeling, I guess.
Yeah, I think that even extends from out of that room of the writers. The first time me and the other guys who didn't have a finger in the writing process, we felt that nerve that they were they were feeling.
Yeah, we felt like we had something really close to the heart in a way in that song.
And what's the main message of the song?
I guess like the main message is after you like break up or something, it's about all of the questions you have, like that you're not supposed to have, but you still have them. Like, how's your dad? How was your dog? Did you buy that car you talked about? Did you go to Berlin? And all those questions you're like, you want to ask, but you can't really ask because like you're supposed to not care in a way, even though both kind of cares. Yeah.
Or at least one.
Yeah, at least one. Hopefully two.
Yeah, hopefully. And I guess also like Helge is mentioning a breakup. I don't think it necessarily needs to be a breakup. I think it can just be an end of a relation. It can be two friends, or you not talking too much with your brother or sister or whatever. And the questions you sit with after, not necessarily the end of a relation even, but maybe just not being that much with the other part as much.
Yeah.
And then having all of the questions, of course, is a natural part of it, I guess.
And when the rest of you guys heard the song or the demo, were you into it immediately, or were you like, Helge, what are you thinking?
The first time I heard it, I was like, yeah, this is good. This is the first time I thought, yeah, it's okay, because I didn't really like super. I digged it, but it wasn't like that I flew on it like, damn, that's my jam. But I listened to it 2 times and 3 times, and then I was really starting to like it. So it grew on me, after just a couple of listens.
Yeah.
It is a grower.
It's a grower. Hey, I think for some it's a shower. So your first live performance was in semifinal 3. That was a week earlier than originally scheduled. What was that like for you guys, having to sort of step in when another act tested positive for COVID?
yeah, that was a stressful event, I guess. We got the call Monday evening, like, and when I say evening, I'm talking like 10, 11 o'clock. And yeah, I just went straight to practicing the song a lot more. Obviously, I had like a week more planned with rehearsals by myself. But that, yeah, got spoiled, I guess. And now, yeah, we had to just
honestly,
do our thing.
I was kind of glad to just like start doing this, because I was super like excited to just get going with it.
Yeah.
Because that was like 1 week less of nerves, I guess.
Yeah, Helge is the positive one if you haven't noticed yet.
And during the actual performance, you had to cope with some things. You were touching your ear. What was going on?
My in-ears, they are molded for me. And I think that the molds now needs to be molded again, because my ears have changed. The ears of humans change their whole life. So I think, and mine are a couple of years now, so I think I just need to get them refitted. But it's not a big deal. I think I reacted a little bit, and I didn't really understand how visible it actually was that I was touching my ear all the time.
It was funny. I was watching. I was like, he sounds good. He sounds great. What's he doing? Because you handled it well. We didn't notice you were off or anything.
I just did the Mariah Carey thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and then, of course, there's another moment where there's the dramatic reveal of your bandmates, but then the curtain got stuck. What did it get stuck on?
That was perfect. Went seamless. I guess you know what's weird is that didn't even hang up once during all of the rehearsals, all of the tests and everything. Nothing happened. It didn't happen once when NRK tested it by themselves. So that it hung up on the show, that's just ridiculous.
That was bad luck.
But they'll fix it for this Saturday, no doubt.
Yeah, hopefully.
Now, your music video, there's been a lot of positive commentary. People say they are surprised, they're touched, they're moved. Could you tell us about the concept of the video? And of course, it's two big stars, which aren't you. We're like, we're the boys, we're the guys, but you weren't there.
What was that?
Yeah, sure.
The stage, Helge.
Yeah, sure. Like we had a lot of like talks with our team about the video and how we wanted it to be, and like we just wanted to like hit a nerve for the song because it really like deserved that. And like the like most emotional thing you can witness is basically old people being sad. So like, we just wanted to hit a nerve and tell a story, and that was like when somebody like suggested that idea, we just all felt like, fuck yeah, wow, definitely this one. This is great.
That somebody was Christopher, by the way.
Manager.
He's the god of that one.
Yeah.
Our readers know him well from Kaino, Ulrika, legends of MGP, and now NorthKid. Shout out to Christopher.
Yeah, he's a legend.
And for people outside of Norway, could you tell us about the two actors in it? They're a big deal, if I understand correctly.
They're a big deal in Norway. Like the guy, he's kind of a big star. He just had a like super viral commercial like this Christmas, so a lot of people know him. And also the actress. She's like, they're like way bigger than us, honestly. That they wanted to be part of the video was like, that was insane to us. That was so great.
And isn't there a Eurovision connection? Someone recommended them, a singer.
Yeah, Håkon, the legend.
Yeah, Håkon recommended them to us.
Bobby Sauce Queen. Oh my God.
That needs any extra.
Usually Håkon and expect that everybody knows.
Sometimes when I hear Norwegian, I think it's the same word over and over. But and so I don't know, but yes, now I hear what you said. It's me, not you.
Yeah.
And these are some questions from Instagram. We asked people, what do you want to know from the boys? And Kristen Dezo says, what is your favorite song in Melodi Grand Prix this year besides your own?
Can I answer?
You can all answer.
Okay, honestly, my favorite is definitely Christian Ingebrigtsen with Wonder of the World, because honestly, that song is so beautiful. The piano.
Yeah, the piano part is
wow.
really beautiful.
I love that song.
Yeah.
And also,
I personally, I like the Hammer of Thor, but it's just because of the show, and it's
not just because of the show.
It's not just
The
because
song
of
is
the
good.
show.
No, not just because of the show.
Partly because of the show.
Yeah, the song is shit, but the show is really good.
No. But that's the reason I have that as favorite.
Me personally, I really like Mari Böllas låt.
She's not in the final though.
No, but Melodi Grand Prix didn't say the final.
That's true.
But that's I think that was a really strong song, and I
was shocked that didn't go through either through the last chance or the.
And she's 17 and she's rocking it. So yeah. That's incredible. Kudos for her. Yeah, Seb.
For me personally, I think Farida with yeah.
I'll have to go for Trollfast.
Oh wow!
That's, yeah,
it's just so crazy, and I'm a rocker myself in my heart, so I just think it's the rock on MGP.
I love that you all have different answers. Like you're not just following each other.
This is funny because we haven't really
talked about it. No, but I think we all can agree on each other. I think at least. I totally agree with you on Trollfest, by the way. I think it was really good, really, really good. Yeah. But I guess hard rock nowadays, it has kind of a more narrow audience. So that's a little bit difficult. But yeah, for people that
I don't know
really enjoy hard rock, I think that was a really good. Yeah, no, but Måneskin wasn't hard rock. Måneskin was rock. But yeah, anyway.
Now, I was surprised that this question came up twice. You don't have to answer it, but I will ask you anyway. Run_Mac asks, do you guys wear boxers or briefs? It came up twice. Two people asked this.
That's what? Two. I guess it's kind of individual. I feel like Håkon has an opinion, but okay.
I'm on the boxers.
Yeah,
so what is the difference? The briefs are...
Briefs are tight.
No, that's it.
Yeah, no, boxers.
Oh, okay. Woo, they agree on that. All right. Patrick.tmc says, you guys, where do you get your musical inspiration?
That's all
boy
over
bands,
the place.
all the way. Boy bands.
No, you can't say
early boy bands. Westlife, Active Boys, A1.
No.
All over.
Okay, but honestly, like we play pop music, but it's always with like the emotions of early 2000 boy bands.
Oh, but
that's for me personally. Yeah, it is though.
Oh.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
Actually, even one of the writers on Someone, Alex Charles, he's written like a lot of songs for Westlife. So I feel like that's like our connection to the boy band world.
We've been following you guys on Instagram and some TikTok videos, and it seems you have a good knowledge of MGP and Eurovision. So I want to ask you, and this is again a question that came up a lot, what are your favorite Eurovision songs?
Ooh, that's a difficult one.
I think maybe Lordi.
Yeah.
Lordi, that's
Lordi was really good. Yeah, it was a good year.
That was like one of my core memories from my childhood.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Good one.
That's probably quite unexpected, I guess, for us.
From boy band to Lordi.
Yeah, that defines us pretty well, I guess. From boy band to Lordi.
Finland last year, that was cool.
Yeah, it was last year.
Put your middle fingers up.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Sorry, I'm just answering for everybody. Sorry.
I really like the Genghis Khan from the 70s.
Vintage.
I think that's a banger.
Okay. And Sebastian, what about you in the back?
I'm with Helge, Lordi.
I'm still a little bit butthurt that 2020 didn't go through because attention.
Yeah.
Wow. And you may think that I'm biased now because Christopher is sitting right beside me, but I was super big fan of that song. It was really strong. And also that year, Iceland's act, that was insane.
That was insane.
I really, really liked it. And of course, Måneskin last year.
Really,
they were my cup of tea.
I really loved Hotari as well.
Okay,
that was amazing. I actually watched them in Iceland like 3 years ago. They're just way too cool, honestly.
Way too cool.
Yeah.
I love how you like the Christian A1 song from MGP. You know, very sweet, and then the sick leather, nipple play of Hotari. Very different ones. But there was one thing I wanted to bring up because a lot of MGP Eurovision fans, they often, are very involved in LGBTQ issues. And you have an important message, actually. This came out in one of your press releases earlier about how your message relates not just to straight people, but to all people. Could you talk about that?
I think like if you watch our music video and the whole aspect of the song, it's about like including people and always like, I think the whole message of the music video especially is that just including everyone. And
yeah, and of course, it's 50 years of decriminalization.
We're not really good in English anymore.
Sebastian, aren't you English teacher? Let's go. Enter stage.
Decriminalization.
Oh, criminalizing of homofili.
Okay, so there's like 50 years since the I'm sorry. Decriminalization of being gay in Norway. So we're just like, we wanted to celebrate that in the music video as well.
And of course, that's a big deal. And growing up where we did, I will not throw shade on Northern Norway in any way, but coming from, what can you say, the districts, it can be
difficult.
Yeah, difficult. It can be a challenge coming out and being who you really are if you are really the odd one out, like in a small community with 50 people. That can be difficult. And also not having the diversity that you have in the big cities. Being so alone can be difficult. And having the story in the music video play out in Alta, which is in the district, and having the Northern Norway scene telling the story, and also us, the guys from Northern Norway, telling the story. I guess that was important for us to just let everyone know that wherever you're from and whoever you are, just be yourself and love who you want and be who you want to be, I guess.
I think it's important, the thing you said about like the districts, we wanted to show that, like especially through the music video, because it is quite difficult in like Northern Norway, sadly, for a lot of people, because they feel more alone than they would in like big cities where they're
like in Oslo.
Yeah, literally.
Like a really good example is
literally just because it's way more people there. And then if you're different in any way, you're more likely to be alone, different in Northern Norway. So it's important to us to show like the acceptance of it, I guess, through our video.
I think all of us know people that didn't really want to come out because
definitely
they thought it was going to be a really hard time, and for some of them it was, and for others it wasn't such a hard time that it was for others, I guess. But and really that we're even having this talk is good enough a reason to do this, I guess, because people are struggling still, and that just needs to change. People need to just love who they want to love and be who they want to be, and if we can get the what can you say, an acceptance across the board all over, then this wouldn't even be a topic, I guess.
Amen, hallelujah, you speak. So 2 final questions for you. The first one, when you guys go home, to the northern regions, are you now like super big deals? Like everyone's like, oh my God.
For me, that's a solid no.
You are.
No,
talking about.
that's a no.
I think honestly, Bilal is like a, what is it called? Like an Aresborger. He's like one of like the stars. Yeah, he's like an honored citizen of Pasvik, like a actual honored citizen from like the mayor. So he's like a big,
yeah, but that's not, when you know all of your neighbors shop and there's literally not a new face, then you get on, you get friendly with everyone. I guess I just absolutely hate seeing myself as a big deal. I'm not a big of a diva. At least I think that. All the other guys, they just tease me with it all the time that I'm just the biggest diva ever.
He's being recognized everywhere in Northern Norway.
Yeah, you are actually.
Yeah,
Bilal is a big deal.
No, don't say that. That sounds ridiculous.
You're a humble king. We salute you.
Humble king. Wow. That's humble.
And a final question for you. This weekend, it's not just Norwegians watching you, but there are people all over Europe who are going to tune in online to NRK MGP, Melodi Grand Prix 2022. What do you want them to remember about NorthKid?
That's a good question.
I think I want, me personally, I think I want people to just remember us for just being some friends who by some chance happen to write music together. So I just want to show our friendship through this.
Yeah, I think I totally agree with Helge.
We actually just have fun. That's
I think
the only thing we do.
We would very much love to go to Eurovision, and that's our end goal. Yeah, by far, that. We really want to go to Italy. But being with this lot and writing music and playing, and that's the biggest thing with this. So I think just if I want people to remember us for one thing, that would be just being a group of friends doing something that we really love.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much.
You can cry now. It's okay.
I'll edit this out. They are NorthKid. The song is Someone. Vegard, Sebastian, Håkon, King Håkon, Helge, and Bilal. Thank you guys so much. That was amazing.
Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.